Welcome to this week's Gemini content update. Today I'm excited to share the new clips we have for teaching communicating rejection of an activity or request. I'll also be covering the new interactive format we've developed for teaching the carrier phrase I hear, and covering some new gross motor imitation clips. Let's dig into the clip library. The first group of new clips I want to talk about teaches our students effective ways to say no to an object or activity. These are located in spoken language, conversational, under encouraging conversations, in the carrier phrases facet, and all of them are prefixed in the title with appropriate ways to say no. In each skit, the child is offered something she doesn't want or is asked to participate in an activity she wants to avoid, and she uses gestures and language to convey this desire to an adult. A handful of these skits provide a model of the adult prompting the child before the child speaks. We recommend starting with these if your student is more reluctant to communicate.
Your turn. You blow bubbles. What's wrong, Rebecca? You don't want to blow bubbles? Use your words. I don't want to blow bubbles.
I don't want to.
Great job using your words. Okay, I'll blow bubbles.
All of these clips serve as wonderful behavioral models for learners who are practicing communication skills. Our new interactive format for teaching the carrier phrase I hear is also located in the carrier phrases category under conversational, encouraging conversations, carrier phrases in spoken language. These clips use vibrant visuals and fun sound bites to spark audience participation. The actors repeat the carrier phrase multiple times each skit to make sentences about many different objects. There are two versions of each skit on the site. The version titled Audience Participation includes a segment in which learners have the chance to repeat the sentences that the actors have modeled on the screen.
I hear. I hear.
What do you hear?
I hear a lion. I hear a monkey. I hear a bear. I hear a bird. I hear an elephant.
Nice job. Now it's your turn. What do you hear?
This is the audience participation segment of the clip. If you want to use the first half of this clip, but you don't want to include the audience participation segment, look for clips without audience participation in the title, like this one right above it. You can generalize this concept by listening for sounds your student will recognize in your environment and prompting them with the question, what do you hear? Next, I want to talk about our new imitations clips. Imitation is very important to early language development. There are hundreds of clips in the Gemiini library designed to get students imitating. Today I'll just be covering the new additions to motor imitation, but if you have questions about getting your students started with any of our imitation clips, please don't hesitate to schedule a call with a product specialist. Our imitation content is divided into two main categories, motor imitation and vocal imitation. Motor imitation teaches mirroring actions, and vocal imitation teaches copying speech sounds. The newest clips are located in verbal behavior, imitation, under motor imitation, and they are part of Stage 1, gross motor. The new additions focus on imitating gross motor actions like standing on one foot, jogging in place, or raising both arms to the ceiling. In all of our imitation clips, an adult or older child looks at the student and says, "Do this," before performing an action. The student watches closely and waits until the action is complete before mirroring it.
Liam, do this.
Perfect. Again. Do this. Amazing.
Using these clips in a Gemini video assignment helps students begin to develop imitation skills. Imitation activities can easily be generalized with your students, and you can look to the clips in our library for rich examples of activities you can recreate at home or in school. That's all I have for today. Thanks for checking out what's new at Gemini this week. Again, reach out to a product specialist if you have questions about anything on our site, and don't hesitate to send a content request to us at videos@gemini.org. I'll be back with more new clips next week.